Hey people, Dr. Kit the Bee Babette here with Ask Me Anything, and we are doing more questions from the girls from Methodist Ladies College who sent me through a ton of questions. So these ones I will answer 3 because they're relatively short. The first one from Evie is, when did you discover your love of bees? Okay, so I've always loved animals. Animal freak. That was actually my nickname in year 7, animal freak. I just think animals are fascinating and interesting, and I know humans are animals, but like they're not my favorite animal for sure, and I love spending time with the other animals because humans are so mean and judgmental, and you know, animals are just incredible, and so I've always loved animals ever since I was baby Kit. But my love of bees, I guess I wanted to be like a vertebrate zoologist. I know all the entomologists out there are going, oh my god, no. But yeah, I was probably keen to study birds, or maybe marsupials or reptiles. I think my love of bees really started when I went to a photographic presentation by a naturalist at the WA Naturalist Club, and he was showing macro photographs of native bees visiting bee hotels. And the power of photography is really amazing, especially macro photography, because you don't often see the amazing details of insects until you see them up close. And I was just fascinated, especially by the biodiversity aspect, how many species there were just in this little patch near where I lived. And I was fascinated and thought they were really cute as well. So I guess I discovered my love of bees in 2016. It was probably 2016. Next question, have you discovered any other bees? So I've discovered a new species of native bee and described it, Leopropter zephyr. Check that out. There's a post on my Instagram at Bee Babette _performer. I have discovered many other native bees, but alas, there is no funding into describing them. And describing them takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, requires going through museum collections and taking close-up photographs, comparing, contrasting, and getting up to terms on the latest phylogenies. So it's actually a very long, difficult process. So I have discovered many species, undescribed species, but at the moment there is no funding to actually go and scientifically describe them. But hopefully there will be. And the final question, do you only study bees in Australia? So for those who don't know, I am, well, you probably can know from my accent, I'm an Aussie. And whilst I focus on the Australian native bees, I do study bees as a whole. So I've done some sort of global papers, and I'd love to study some of them, maybe the native bees in South America. Love bumblebees, but I do think the Australian bees are incredible and the best bees in the world. We've developed many incredible specialized relationships with plants, such as sheer diversity, interesting morphologies, behaviors. But yeah, bees as a whole. I study all the bees. So thanks for the MLC girls for their questions. More coming, but if you have a question, DM me on my Instagram at Bee Babette _performer, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Bee Babette, to hear about the other questions that people are putting in. And till next time.